Right, hello everybody and welcome to my match preview for the Burnley versus Sunderland game. Like Paul said in his video, we're absolutely useless. We've had 2 weeks of an international break to get together and do a video and we couldn't even get that sorted. So Paul did his yesterday, here's mine today. Just a bit more information because I've listened to Mowbray's press conference. But before I start, do us a favour, hit that thumbs up please and subscribe if you're new. Well, or wait till the end and if you like what you see, then subscribe. Right, Burnley. Normally on match previews I come out with all these stats, this, that, the other, but I didn't need to with Burnley. The top of the league, they're pissing it, they're walking it, they're the best team in the league by a mile. Vincent Kompany has turned them into a formidable force, if you will. There's a lot of people going on, including Mowbray in his press conference, by the way, banging on about Man City game when they beat them 6-0. Who gives a shit about that? Man City, of course they're going to beat them, you know what I mean? Vincent Kompany's got Burnley playing some brilliant football. He's brought in some brilliant players. He's went into his market, a league that he knows, and he's brought in some talented players. And the proof's in the pudding. The top of the league, they're 12 points clear. The league's theirs. Let's be honest, it is. They are the top for a reason. And I can't say they're not going to mess it up now, are they? So fair play to them. They are the best in the league. And look, it's up to us to go to Turf Moor on Friday and try and cause an upset, if you will. Mowbray keeps on saying it's a free hit, but I understand where he's coming from. Yes, it is. We're not going to get relegated. We've still got a very faint, slim chance of the playoffs, but I don't think that's on Mowbray's mind. I don't think it's on any of the players' mind. They just want to go there now and enjoy the rest of the season. Not going to single out any Burnley players because from the goalkeeper all the way through to the forwards, they're just class. They've got some game changers. I mean, look at when we played them at our bloody hell. I'm a bit out of breath. I've just played my first game of football this year since I was in hospital, so I'm a bit flummoxed. At the Stadium of Light, we started off brilliantly. We went 2-0 up at half time. We thought, bloody hell, here we go. And then Vincent Kompany made two changes at half time, and then they absolutely walloped us for the full second half. So we know what they're capable of, but at the same time, Burnley know what we're capable of. They'll not come into this game as with the same mindset as what they went into the last game, because I guarantee Vincent Kompany wasn't happy with their first half at the Stadium of Light. But nevertheless, Sunderland's got to go there and we've just got to play our game. We've got to play our football. We can't go there thinking, oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. We know what they're the best pressing team in the league. They've scored more. I think they've scored more goals than anybody. They've conceded less goals than anybody. So it's under no illusion it's going to be a tough game. Of course it is. We knew. Wait, these last 4 games, all 4 of them were in the top 6, and we knew this one would probably be the hardest at Turf Moor. We're unbeaten at home all season. Are we going to go there and cause an upset? You never know. So it would be a very Sunderland thing to do, wouldn't it? Going to Turf Moor, Burnley undefeated at home all season. Sunderland threw away some daft games this season, but we're going to the best team in the league and beat them on their own backyard. But only time will tell. Right, Sunderland. Dan Ballard went away on international duty. Very proud moment for him. Came off injured. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks with a hamstring injury. Geeson Bennett went to Costa Rica. Didn't get injured during the game. Got injured in training. Dislocated his shoulder. Mowbray reckons he's going to be out for the rest of the season. Fantastic. Sunderland's injury woes this season just seem to continue and continue and continue. But to be fair, Bennett hasn't maybe getting much game time. Although myself, Paul, and a lot of the fans have wanted to see more of Bennett. We haven't. We're not going to now till next season. Ballard being injured is a big blow because him and Bart at centre back are just phenomenal. But I think it's an easy decision. I think what he'll do is now, I think he'll bring O'Neill into the middle. I know Paul said he wanted to see Anderson, and he also said we've got him on loan, but we haven't. He's our player. I think he'd bring O'Neill into the middle, and I think he'd put Gooch at full back because Gooch is back and he's fit now. He also said Niall Huggins is just about there, ready to come back, but he said he's going to give him another game in the under-21s before he brings him into the first team. It is a shame because I think Niall Huggins, I think he's been dead unlucky with the injuries he's had, and when he has played, he's been brilliant. And I can't wait. I hope it does happen because I don't want him to be one of these players who's constantly injured and just basically very unlucky. I want him to come back and. I think it'll be next season now, but have a long stint in the team because I think what he can provide and what we know of him, he's a very, very talented fullback. And if we've got them all fit, you've got Cirkin, Hume, Huggins, Gooch now. So we're pretty fit in that, set up in that position as long as we stay injury free. Michu and Barr played a lot of minutes for the French under-21s. Oh, sorry, the French under-20s. No injuries that I'm aware of, so therefore they should come back and be involved. I'd expect Michu to come back into the team, probably him and Dan Neil in the middle. I wouldn't be surprised to see Barr drop to the bench. Not that I think he should have. Not that I think he should be, sorry. Because I think in the games he has played, he's took his chance and I think he's done very, very well. Ahmad, he's been away, he's played, he's that we know he's come away injury free as well. So he's going to be back to make. Pritchard's back. Ahmad's back. Clark and Roberts, there's no injuries there. And Gelhardt, I know Paul put it in his video, scoring worldy overhead kicks in the training ground. But Joffy, you need to deal on the pitch, mate. I've backed you the whole time. I've never slagged you off. I think your work rate's brilliant, and I think what he provides to the team, his hold-up play's been good. There's a lot of fans wanting a bit too much of you. I know you. I think personally he needs to play off somebody, but that's not going to happen because we've only got one forward. We've also got Lahaji who can come off the bench, so we do still have options there. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tight. I'm expecting a lot of goals, if I'm honest with you. We both had the international break, where both teams have had players away on international duty, so it's not just been a case of having 2 weeks of training for this one game as a team, because a lot of our team players have been away on international, and it's the same for Burnley. Look, Burnley's a brilliant team. Vincent Kompany's got them playing some good football, but we're playing some good football as well. We really are, and I think tomorrow we could go there, and I think we could cause a bit of a shock. I do think they're going to score because they do for fun, especially at home. They're very good at the counter attack. They're very good at pressing, and they make teams make mistakes. And then they've got the players on the pitch. Like Paul said yesterday in his video, they've got a lot of players who can score from all over the pitch, not just relying on the forward men. Listen, I've just said I think it'll be O'Nien and Bart in the middle. Obviously Patterson in goal. I think it'll be Gooch left, Hume right, Neil and Michu in the middle, Clark, Roberts, Ahmad, and Gelhardt up top. That's the 11 I think he's going to go with. It's a shame to drop Barr, I believe, if he does, of course. But that's what I think Mowbray is going to go for. And like I say, we've got nothing to lose. I think we should just go for it, give them hell, and just try and do it, cause a real upset. They're going to be backed. I think there's something like 2,900 fans or 2,200 fans. It's one of the other going down there on Friday night to get behind the lads. Our away form is a lot better than our home form. Score predictions. Obviously, I'm whooping Paul. I'm 5-1 up. Am I 5-1 up? Or did Paul get the one right last time? I think Paul got one right last time, so it might be 5-2. But either or, he's not going to catch us anyway. Paul's went for a 1-1 draw because he's boring as hell. I'm going to go for Sunderland to win 3-2. I'm going for it. I'm going to have faith. I think there's going to be goals from both teams, and I think we're going to cause an upset. I think we're going to be the first team to beat Burnley at home this season. I think we're going to put in a hell of a performance. We're going to graft our asses off, and I think we're going to cause an upset, but it's going to be a very entertaining game. Comment below in my video or in Paul's video your score predictions. Remember that the shirt is back up for grabs. This one, I haven't spoken to Paul yet, but this one is going to get... Basically, if you get the score right in this game, your name will be in the hat, and we'll draw for the new one on Friday. Because like Paul said, we've got another 2 shirts on the way for giveaways, and me and Paul's going to talk about how we can do that. Instead of just doing score predictions, we might do something a bit different on a live stream. We shall wait and see. But that's just a quick one for me, talking about obviously the game on Friday. Hit the thumbs up, please. Really means a lot. And if you're new and you've liked it, subscribe. Cost you a nout. Really appreciate it. Help the channel grow. We're just over 7,000 subscribers now, and it's great. We're over the moon, and we can't thank you enough. So, and that's pretty much it. How are the lads?